Okay. New microphone is working. Oh my goodness. Well, hello. It's been what, a month? Has it been a month? I don't know, it's been too long. Uh, hope everybody had a good New Year's. I like this new microphone because now I can just tap it to mute when I have to cough. Um, I am not sick this time. Hey Ranger, how's it going? I just have a residual cough that will be with me until it decides to get warm outside again. So, yeah, that's always fun. But I am determined to not get sick again until at least the spring. Then I can get seasonal allergies all day long. But until then, I think I'm on like my fourth or fifth time being sick this winter. In the last 2 months, I'm I'm pretty sick and tired of being sick and tired. But anyway, let's play a game. I've decided to make on my own screen, making the window for Danganronpa as small as I can reasonably make it, just to see if that's gonna help any other story. Because my goodness, that is the bane of my existence is equipment in games that do not work. Like last time. I am in the process of fixing Paper Mario as well. I did like a lot of research into what the hell was going on, but that's all right. I'll figure it out. I may just game just started playing more. I accidentally clicked it too
Danganronpa.
quickly. That's real loud. Hold on. I don't know what happened to my settings, but that is real loud. All right. Is that good? Does that need to be down lower? Crank it down just a bit lower. It's this game. That That's it. Why is the game so small? Why is the game so small? What the fuck is happening? It wouldn't be. Let's close that. It wouldn't be my stream if it didn't. Everything wasn't broken right at the start. Can I not be heard? Um, gosh. Okay. Can you hear me? Game is real small in that corner for some stupid freaking reason. Okay. Not when the music is on. Okay. I'm gonna crank that Soldier Boy down real low. You barely hear me. All right, we're gonna crank that Soldier Boy much higher. All right, take 27. Open Steam. Okay, video options. We tried windowed. It didn't work. Full screen. We'll just do that. We will do whatever standard is for that. 720. That's fine. Yes, close. Okay, launch. Oh my goodness. Where'd the game go? I'm gonna shoot myself. There's the game.
DANGANRONPA.
Okay, audio's much lower now. Forgot that title is just so freaking loud. But do I sound okay? Oh, where were we? Better. Okay, good. What were we doing? These don't look right. No, this is European dates. Okay, so December 1st, December 12th. Okay, or December 9th. So pre-trial prep, trial verdict. I think this is where we were. That's all that matters, as long as you heard that I wanted to kill myself. That's the most important part. Okay. What were we doing? I don't remember a damn thing. You showed up to my room. Okay. Alright. So as I remember, you were sleeping and Kyoko barged in. Yes. Sakura killed herself. We had a big, long trial about that. Byakuya's still alive, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm starting to put it together. Okay. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. A favor from me?
Makoto.
What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said before the end of her note, or at the end of her note. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do we plan that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. Ooh. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Nobody is following this rule that we set up about fucking don't go out at night. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. Data center? But I thought it was locked. Someone found a key. Leave the area. I'm gonna turn my gain down just a little bit because I see it's trying to peak, at least on my screen. I'm going to slowly learn how to use this thing. But I'm just glad I don't sound like I'm 6 feet away from the microphone anymore. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. To be honest, not everyone said yes to it. Yeah, but like one by one, people have just stopped non-verbally agreeing to it. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Yoko's not here? That's weird. She said she'd meet me here. Is she maybe inside already? Put my hand on the door, and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. But tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? Data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up, mister? Yeah.
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? Right. I can spat, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in at any second. I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Crying out. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko,
You too? You guys?
whatever. The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Can you hear the game okay? Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? Leave. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah. Go on, get out of here. Shoo! So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
Oh, hold on! Listen, what was that all about just now? He woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. Figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but
Goodbye.
well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave,
Mukuro Ikusaba.
who? What? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
There's another student? The meme. Is this a meme? 16th student. I don't remember that.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Despair.
Watch out for her.
Her. Okay. Oh my, yes. I can't wait to finish this game and then be able to look up all the memes and stuff about it. Yes. Oh, there's 7 people. Except there was 6, and now there's one more. Alter lump present. Okay. Let's save the data. Alright, we're gonna save right up top. Yes.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
I heard you the 3rd time.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
The 4th time.
The 16th student, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Okay. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. What the fuck? 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. What? 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. Junk food junkie. Does that mean Hina? Because I'll be honest, if she dies, I'm gonna kill myself. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial that morning in the dining hall, if she dies next, I might not continue playing this game. Because my goodness, I need her to live. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, didn't you don't make blah 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 blah, read. You didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Is that why you act like an idiot? Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. You need someone who's actually optimistic. Yes, she is the last person being positive in this entire group. They creep around the school like a mouse. The mastermind's pride is as bloated as cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you're pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Alright, dude,
What's your deal?
let her leave. She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What an asshole! My God. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez. How low is the rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe that is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But now it's finished. I will never allow you to drag me to your level again.
Let's go.
Don't worry, buddy, it would be an improvement. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Alright. New floor. How do I move again? That's how I run. Just want to know when this door is going to get open. At this point, does it surprise you that he would do that? No, it doesn't surprise me, but it's just like... I'm running out of ways to be shown. I think he's run out of ways to show me that he's an asshole, and yet he just keeps finding more. My God. You've already got this girl with severe mental issues, to put it lightly. And you have made her, she has willingly made herself your pet, but you have taken it way too far. Alright. Let's see. What's the new floor? I don't know why I'm walking like physically there. I have a map. Second floor, third floor, fourth floor. Time to go to the fifth floor. Okay. Floor 4. How do I find... fifth floor. To be honest, he kind of wants her to leave him alone, and he's made that clear. If he really wanted her to leave him alone, he wouldn't let her tag along like he does for everything. I think he secretly likes the attention from her. So I'm here on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the others we've seen up until now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Alright. Is that a foot? Nighttime secrets. He's so good. What's happening? Why is he being stepped on and why is he blushing about it? They couldn't afford instruments, so they just put this here. A violin. Alright, let's see. Check the windows. This is where we up. Point. Camera. Clock. And then, screen. I burned the screen. Let's get out of here. It's one classroom down. Wow, never noticed the violin thing before. Really? Oh, hi. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Haha, catch me if you can. Makoto, me? Why am I on here? Gross. What is hat? What? Despair. Alright. Says despair. Alright. What's up, Grape? Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Oh, she can't talk, right? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost... It's a little more and I might get it. Oh, she's getting angry now. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looked so sad. She gave up. Remember, you also got a map you can use. Yes, I'll have a map. Oh, this is the map. Okay, so looks like I've got a classroom, an office up there, a germanium. Is that what it's called? Like a greenhouse? And then what is this? Karate classes? Right. Oh, hi. Where's it going? This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Whoa! Whoa! The fuck? That genuinely, like, startled me. What the fuck happened here? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, oh, dude. It was sour, pungent, possibly rank, possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, the flesh and fat and blood? There were no surprises in his voice, no shock. He was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come on.
What?
now.
My fault again? Trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty bitty itchy squidgy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What the fuck? What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from those NPCs in the mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even on the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait. I can't
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep living, soldier. What is he talking about? You just left it the way you found it? What's the meaning of all this? Oh my gosh. Byakuya. I swear this was here when I got here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That is rough to look at. Look at the walls. Look at every scratch everywhere. Fucking handprints. Golly, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bodies from what I can see. I'm going to assume by this blood spatter there's another body behind the podium here. Fuck. Alright, let's investigate. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Camera. No matter what, no matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? I can't read the sign. An eye for an eye. There are white chalk outlines all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Wish I could say I don't believe it. Yep. Actually, let's see, so Alright. Byakuya? About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? Alright. Guess it's too much to hope for. Hope for this was made by the ultimate set designer of a horror movie. Yeah. This was made by the ultimate film director, Ridley Scott. Leave the area. Okay, that was rough to look at. What's here? Raw? Is that what that says? Raw. I don't want to look in there either. This is the lab. Alright. It's locked. Came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. A biolab we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something of an old cheesy horror movie. It is Alien. It's fucking The Thing. Wait. Scare me every time. Alright. Where to next? This is an exit? Oops, wrong button. This is the garden. But Monokuma wasn't lying about the room, technically. I guess. Oh gosh, what are these called? They're Wraith something or another's. This is what Vile Plume is modeled after. They smell like rotted flesh. These are huge. Oh shit, actually. These are usually big in nature. But I don't think I've seen a Venus flytrap or a hibiscus this big. Pitcher plants for that matter. What the fuck? These are like full-grown trees. How big is this goddamn school? Ina stands there, like, all smiling. So how was it in the classroom? Yeah, it was great, Ina. It was so great that I don't think you should ever go in there, ever. You might cry from how nice it is. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras out. Oh, the house. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? It is a pickaxe. What's on the handle? Why is this up so high up? Does it say Monokuru? It's a lot of stuff. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers and put it in my room. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. You want a hoe? There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Maybe. Crazy diamond. What? Wait, isn't that Snake's fucking crew? Huh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah, that's Snake's crew. Mondo. Mondo, that's his name, I remember. See? Keep the tool set. The reason that is all the way up there is because architects really hated janitors. Yeah, apparently. This school is a marvel unto itself. What is this? Is this an ATM? There's some kind of control panel here set near the wall. Oh, it's probably for the sprinklers. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Whoa. It's for the sprinklers. Hey, I'm so smart. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. That means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? Too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Yes, yes.
Or do you have some what? Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Alright, whatever. Yep, on it. Yep. Anything else? Shed. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Oh, there's actual chickens in here. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? It's no mistake. It doesn't have like a second form, right? It really is, right? Like I can say for sure. It's a chicken. I wasn't it's not expecting to be fed like humans. Alright, and lastly, believe it or not, it's a chicken. It's not gonna lay a bomb, is it? Okay. Whatever, man. Yes, step away from the chicken coop. Imagine being stuck in a place that long that the appearance of a normal chicken amazes you. Yeah. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. Oh, shoot, wrong person. Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? Well, there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, when the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. Cool, man. Never lets me get a word in edgewise. Let's talk to you.
Yo.
At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but it turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Well, why? Is it bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. Alright. That was not. Let's go out of here. Last place. I don't think I've seen everything there is to see. Oh, did I miss something? Oh. Whoa! That was a horrible noise. It hasn't lagged yet. I just realized that. I was waiting. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, the plant's up like, snap. Your flesh like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement. He created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, the flower is super practical. You can eat paper. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I'd know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Doesn't eat coins. Let's see. Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? Alright, can we leave now? Leave the area. I think the game is doing much better now. Alright. When did he reach that coin? It was like teetering there on the the pedal. Almost said the feather. What the hell? It's just this is like I stumbled into an Oron High School host club room. Alright. Suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Aren't we in Japan? What? Oh, it's a camera. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Hope's Peak budget is set to fuck you. Yeah, this whole school was funded by fucking Tony Stark. It's a straw post used for sword practice. They use it for training here too. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey,
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Oh, is this an archery room? Okay. Those are targets back there. Even though the room is, yes.
Hey,
Very elegant.
indeed.
Alright. Yeah, I bet these are targets. The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Let's talk to you. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? Fifth or sixth
Yukiro
time?
Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up at the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it is, it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Oh. What's this? What is... Did I just get a bot? And we got a bot, yep. I'm making it now. I'm a real streamer now. How do I remove this? Uh, delete message. Cool. Awesome. All right. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. Anything else? Oh. Alright. Guess that's everything in here. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. Yeah, this is like the Twilight Zone level. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the other students turned up. Blah 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 blah. One after another, everyone made their way into the dining hall. For too long. It would appear that everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. That's the spirit. What a good job. So proud of you, Jimmy.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time. Oh, wrong person. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Alright, well, let's start with you then. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. Smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But, I mean, what the hell happened in that
So in
room?
other words,
I can only think of one thing. a large group of people died right in that room. You're so smart. Did you come up with that all by yourself? Oh, hey Magius. What's up, Messiah? How's it hanging? I'm about to leave to the movies, but I want to say hi. Well, hi. Have fun. What are you gonna go see? If you haven't already left. Sure, it smells, but Toko's room isn't that strange. Yeah. Good job, Byakuya. You're such a smart guy. There's blood everywhere, and there's bodies all over the place, so this could be one thing. A person died here. Night Swim, Blumhouse movie. Fascinating. That sounds like fun. Well, enjoy it. If we're still going, if you want to pop back in, just let us know if it was good or not. Bunch of people were killed in there? Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that was what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the students. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but that's just so awful. You know, people died in there? Makoto, you lied to me. Look, it was just so wonderful in the ethereal sense, not necessarily positive. It's kind of like how incredible can mean like the worst thing you've ever seen and the best thing you've ever seen. I was trying to protect you. Not just awful, super awfully awful. You're a sweet kid. You're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us has ever heard about something like this happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Are you gonna talk? Hey, Byakuya. It seems like Toko wants to say something. So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. God. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You just gonna take it? Shut up! Don't interrupt. Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size. Well, you know, it's not about the size, it's about what you do with it.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave a knife laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. The more I do her voice, the more it makes me just want to, like, cough. Listen, more important, now that we have a knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So, what do we do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Oh no, thank you. Me? Oh yeah, I totally trusted Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
Just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here we go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Monokuma sounded like, or kind of sounded like what Monokuma would say. What did I say? I don't remember what I said like 2 minutes ago. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. Sorry it stinks. Sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Job. See, he does think she's cute. And a bit with the incredible can mean good and bad. Oh, yeah. Huh? Master just praised me? Hey, good for you. Oh, I don't think she liked that. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Oh, no. No, I think she liked that too much, actually. That I would ever experience such a dream. I don't want to make these noises. I don't want to say this. I feel strange. Oh my god. So strange. Really strange. Oh, I really don't want to say it. Oh no. We're just moving on. We're moving on. I'm not simulating that for her. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Oh my gosh, I was not doing that. Lost 2 viewers. I lost 2 viewers reading partial parts of that. Alright, let's see you.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front and back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
When I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
Yeah.
Correct.
So,
What exactly did you notice about the layout?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Bathrooms? Something on all the other floors, but not the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Oh, so this is the last one. Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, he is right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Now you're gonna give me bad news. My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it would be some kind of creature. The final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Oh, that's where you're wrong, babe. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it. Wow.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
Only a horror game when Toko and Monokuma talk, yeah. I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Alright, so what do I do now? I've talked to everybody, right? Did I not talk to you?
You know?
Okay. Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor. And I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupid large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed.
You know?
So let's start with the plant. Monokuma said it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Are you talking about a piranha plant? Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Jesus. What a burn. Of course not. Because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Look. Excuse me. Look, Jimmy, I don't think you need to be throwing any stones with your glass house you got there. I think he references the plant in Mario. Yeah, piranha plant. Okay. It's not a bad joke.
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, That's why you're in high school. But that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Alright, so are we done? I can't go running off now. I want to hear what the others have to say. I talked to everybody, I thought. Oh, right, you have 2 more things to talk about. I forgot.
You know?
Hell, she was smart enough just to outsmart Byakuya the last trial. That's true. That's true. You're right. There were a bunch of chickens in the coop, right? That's right. 5. 5 chickens. Love chickens. Let's raise them big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, for barbecue. Decisions. Oh, well, how about what? How about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. See, they just take turns being, like,
You know?
simple-minded. You noticed that too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does kind of sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? That's it. I remember. Yeah. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. The jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would it be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe is connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help.
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
She was the one that wrote raw on the door. In the biolab, yeah. I don't know. Maybe you could use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
And we could use those to call for help. What the heck has happened to you? You weren't like this at the beginning, you know.
you know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. That is a writer breaking the fourth wall. They were writing this guy as they went along. I didn't think it was possible. I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Hyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Hyoko's identity, but Hyoko is Hyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have had a clear, definable reason for having been selected to Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming bro. Hiro is the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mentioned it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she does or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. Can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
If you thought you had a sense of humor, I'd read Messiah. If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. Now, you wouldn't know a punchline if it hit you in the face.
This is very suspicious.
Can't be serious right now, can you?
whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. Fuck off! What the fuck, dude? But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like
That's
that.
fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? You really mean that?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us, and without a word began to walk
Come
away.
on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound that was the opening and closing of as Kyoko left.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Maybe she gets off on attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. Bitch, who are you talking to?
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating. It grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but fuck up. But what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean...
Look. Oh. It's you! How long have you been standing there? I am very, very angry! Angry at what? The thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it. You're precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street!
What the heck?
And he's gone. The heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? And if that's true, what was it? And why did she do it? Whenever Monokuma has both of his paws up, I kinda wanna see someone casually walk by and high-five him. Just like he's flailing. It's like, yeah, good for you, little buddy.
This is a school. As such, it is officially soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
Should we talk about this? We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest to take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well...
Like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. I wonder if Kyoko's gonna sleep in our room. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. I think the safest place will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Oops, I fell asleep. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing. What? Wow. I don't think that sentence was right. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. Makoto will just wake up doing during the night to find Kyoko next to him and saying, "Don't worry about it." Yeah. It's still a dream. More important, did I hear the doorbell? There you are. Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait! Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay. I'm used to
correct.
it. Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does it mean you have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. How did you get in the headmaster's room? What? You snuck in the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said on her note? I'm not just going to lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So we could uncover what secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked to meet me at the data center in order
Correct.
I wanted to draw Monokuma's attention. That's not a bad plan. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room. As a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro
7.
Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there? I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba could really be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what if the key even unlock?
So,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again, while I go find out. So, you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
is
us,
that right?
they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If that's true, and the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high when I think about what happens if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry about all that much, after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
are we going to gain something whether we succeed or not? Now, there's no reason not to do it, right? But we gain something. But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead and the enemy standing before us. And within that view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it. Just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto,
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? I'll give it my best
goodbye.
shot. I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. That wasn't like every time. What was the sudden knot? Oh, what wasn't like every time was the sudden knot that I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped me shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later,
Monokuma appears!
well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
Hey, by the way,
Most suspicious.
what are you and Kyoko up to? Going into the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys will move to conform with local and international censorship laws. That's a good joke. All over. God. Good joke. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure. I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Yeah, you proved that with how into detail you went. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so that's why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Say. Or maybe it's because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway. Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went through all this trouble to get me here. Now what do you want? Oh, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire
And-
existence!
What am I?
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. Oh my gosh. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you really want to ask me? Oh, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey, or your... Oh, Ursine. Ursine breeding tips? This is just crazy. They're all pubescent teen boy, or all... I'm reading too fast for my mouth. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a he, and that's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I imagine it was a different robotic voice that said the censorship part. Yeah, that'd be great. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is hope Kyoko comes out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
What the heck? Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, sure. Okay. Go ahead, Sakuratos. You got this. What the fuck? Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if you... Ah, shoot. I couldn't read it fast enough. This super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Oh, is this why you told me to play this game? So that you can get your Sakura smashing simulator? Okay, not... Damn it. Not like that.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another
Checked
beautiful
into
day.
that one. I did. I didn't think about it. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. She didn't sleep in my room. That doesn't bode well about her being alive.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? With 2 middle fingers and a fuck you. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, since a day had passed, it maybe had reset. So sorry. You don't hate me. Whatever punishment it is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl." I'll clean the bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Sorry, Byakuya. Your mother and I wanted to cuddle when we woke up. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If you do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. Ah. As long as you do it. No one else. I don't mind. It's no use. He's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch for your date. For a date. What? Oh, that's a comma right there. This is worse than being late for lunch. For a date. For your wedding. For anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday. She's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh, yeah. You still have her key, right?
What's this?
Are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
Title of the video, Toko makes me uncomfortable. Again, yeah. It's nice to know that out of all the characters who, like, made me uncomfortable this game, he's still here to do it. You know, and I just need that kind of consistency in my life right now. Am I right? Or I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? You know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, do you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is, and they say name some indie bullcrap?
this is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash, the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. She could have been right about that.
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she may have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know? How can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. Somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of our breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Whew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time. Alright. Yes. Let's see, how long have I been going? About 2 hours? 10 minutes short of 2 hours? Okay. We can hang out with people. And then I think we'll wrap it up, because I'll do a longer one tomorrow. I just more wanted to get reset back into the swing of things. Let's Let's find a person, though. Who do we want to hang out with today? Oh, I bet they're all on the 5th floor since that's the new, yeah, that's the new place. Who have I not hung out with in a while? I guess I can hang out with Byakuya. What kind of presents do I have? Potato chips. Yeah, we'll hang out with Byakuya. The only one you can't hang out with is Kyoko. Okay, yeah. Because I'm sure I can't find her, is what it is. Guess I could go hang out with Grape Coon again. Let's go get some gifts. We'll do that first. Man. We are at, for 0 or 1 coin, we're at 28.34% repeat. Let's see. 14. Do 20 coins, 7.63%. Is that a brick? Is that a passport? Oh, Game Boy. A ring. Last one. Find something here. Oh, it's that fat princess thing. I want to get a bonus. Radio. Right. Let's see. We'll go here. We'll hang out with Byakuya first. Actually, I'm gonna do it again because I've lost my. I'm gonna look up and see what kind of stuff he likes. Let's see. Loves old-timey radio. Look at that. I got an old-timey radio. What? Did you need something?
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Spend some time with Byakuya. Give you a present. Old-timey radio.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
So, in other words,
Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true. But I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family recognizes my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. Puff your fart some more. So much confidence.
naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words,
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
yes,
Surely, even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. That's called day trading, right? Yes. Talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 billion doing that?
that's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied. And before I knew it, there I was. It's not really a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation. But for personal use, it's not bad. So you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to want to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he's really confident. We're like worlds apart, galaxies apart. Cool. Oh, shoot, still reeling from Byakuya's story. Go back to my room. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. Oh, am I getting sick? This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Alright, I'm gonna call it there for tonight, and we will pick this back up tomorrow. I'm glad things didn't fall apart like last time. And I think we finally solved whatever issue was going on with the game like stuttering. So that's always nice. Remember to save. You are absolutely right. Let me pick that controller right back up. System. Save. Overwrite. Okay, there it is. Alright. So there's that. We will pick up again tomorrow. I don't know what we'll do next week, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Until then, yeah. Let's see. Have a good evening, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are, and we'll see you later.